What's up, everyone? Nate the Paw Patrol guy here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna share my opinions on the year 2026. Anyways, how? What do I think about 2026? Well, so in the previous video I made back in December, I made a mention that Sony will end support for the PlayStation 4 since the PlayStation 5 have been out for 5 years. And I was expecting some new games to come out, such as GTA 6, as well as Gears of War E-Day. But, however, as of January 2026, the United States invaded Venezuela and captured its president, Nicolas Maduro. This obviously happened due to Venezuela having too much oil reserves. Like, yeah, come on, Venezuela is the worst country in Latin America because of this crisis. Even Nicolas Maduro turned from a president to a dictator in a matter of minutes. Oh god, I'm so bad for this country. Anyways, who else hates Venezuela? Share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, and also we did mention that the lucky year color for 2026 was the color green. Since I have Mika have a plushie that is green, which is the Dun Dun chicken. But I still have these Chase and Sky plushies. Also, but what about for when Sony was about to end support for the PlayStation 4? Yeah, it's still gonna be sad since I know that developers are about to prioritize the PS5 sometime this year, since newer games won't be releasing on the PS4 like GTA 6. Even some games such as Genshin Impact will end its PS4 support. Right, Chase Guy, do you feel bad for the PS4? Yes, it's kinda bad. Who else is gonna play it nowadays? Yeah. Anyways. Hey, if there's anyone who's playing PS4 in 2026, comment down below. Okay, it's kinda good. Also, what they also said about corruption, it's still becoming very bad since there's some way that you need to end this corruption once and for all. This watch costs 90,000 to make. Rolex, like, I have need something that will end corruption. Also, And also, what movies that might be releasing 2026? Wait, I just also saw a new Pixar movie called Toy Story 5, in which toys will go up against electronic devices, which is silly. Also, what I was expecting for 2026 is the release of another Paw Patrol movie called Paw Patrol The Dino Movie, which is a sequel to one of my favorite movies in the Paw Patrol franchise, Paw Patrol The Mighty Movie, since you already know that it had one of my favorite scenes from that movie. Sky telling Chase her backstory, in which I felt very bad for this little character, since her backstory was sad, but it got has a bit of something more traumatic, and she nearly died in a snowstorm until Ryder rescued her. But I consider Paw Patrol The Mighty Movie to be my second favorite animated movie after Despicable Me, since the Despicable Me deserves a top spot to be my favorite animated movie. Yeah, that's good. Also, since Sony might be ending support for the PS4, maybe Microsoft is still supporting the Xbox One, and Nintendo is still supporting its original Switch. Like, do you have an Xbox One or Nintendo Switch in your house? Comment down below. Anyways, so what was my opinion on 2026? Well, it's still good, but I have thoughts about Sony ending support for the PS4, new games, United States invading Venezuela, and many others. So it's a bit good, actually, compared to last year. And also, do you have any opinions on 2026? Share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.